this is Trevor Owen with another Mission Minute. I'm on location in the Dominican Republic in a little town called Monte Cristi, fairly close to the Haitian border and right on the beach. It's beautiful here. But I want to tell you a little story about this church behind me. This church was planted in 1889 by a Free Methodist missionary by the name of Samuel Mills. And he came here only 24 years after the Free Methodist Church was even founded to share the good news of God. Now fast forward almost 130 years, and there are over 300 churches here and tens of thousands of people of faith. Now, I imagine Samuel Mills had a lot of hope for what would happen when he came here and planted this church. But I doubt he could really imagine or expect to see the outcome that has come from this. Thinking about this in a different way, Jesus talks an awful lot about seeds in the Bible, right? I mean, a seed is planted into different kinds of soils and it grows up well, or it doesn't and it produces fruit. A seed is laid in the ground and it dies, and out of that it multiplies 30, 60, 100 times. There's a lot of analogies to faith being a seed, right? It's laid, the mustard seed is the smallest seed, and out of that grows a huge tree. There is an image in this that we lay our lives down, we plant our lives in the ground, and something comes out of it. Now, I don't know what Samuel Mills intended for what he planted, but the question that I've been wrestling with is, what are the seeds that we plant with our lives? What are the things that we do, that we give ourselves to, small or big, to pour ourselves into the mission of what is around us, the mission of God? You see, it's only in laying ourselves down, it's only in giving ourselves to something that growth happens. And we don't get to control that growth, right? God determines whether it's 30, 60, 100 times. We just get a chance to plant ourselves and our lives into something good. And that is part of what mission is. Part of what mission is just simply giving ourselves in small ways, sometimes big ways, to the things God has called us to. Now that might be as amazing as going to a foreign country and planting the first evangelical church there. Or it might be simply planting the same kind of thing in your neighborhood. Or it might be going and helping build a floor on a parsonage, like we're doing this year. Where are you planting seeds in your life? What do those seeds look like? I mean, I don't know what exactly God is going to do with all of that for you and in the world around you, but the important thing is not that Samuel Mills' legacy is 300 churches. The important thing from God's perspective is that Samuel Mills went and he planted and he let himself be planted. And so I would just challenge you, as we're talking about being on mission, let yourself be planted. Give yourself to the mission of God. Who knows what he'll do with that? Maybe he'll change a country. Stay on mission. I'll see you around.